Hi, this is Once Upon a Book Nerd, and today I'm going to be doing a book review on Boyland by Jody Gehrman. I'm going to be attempting to do kind of like my editing while doing the video so I can do it straight from my webcam. So, I read this as an ebook, but I can show you the cover. This is the cover. It was, as I said, it's called Boyland, author Jody Gehrman, published by Dial on the 17th of February 2011, has 292 pages and an average Goodreads rating of 3.85. The synopsis: when high school junior Natalie, or Dr. Aphrodite as she calls herself, when writing the relationship column for her school paper, is accused of knowing nothing about guys and giving girls bad relationship advice, she decides to investigate what guys really think and want, but the guy in her class won't give her straight or serious answers. The only solution: disguising herself as a guy and spending a week at Underwood Academy, the private all-boys boarding school in town. Then she learns a lot about guys and girls in a way she never expected, especially when she falls for her dreamy roommate, Emilio. How can she show him that she likes him without blowing her cover? I had actually heard a lot about this book, mainly by Jessica from Chapter Chicks quite a while ago, and a lot of people have said it was quite a good, fun read. I'd have to agree. It was quite quick, quite humorous, quite funny. It was quite sweet, I guess you can say. But I would have to say that this is one of those books that I'm reviewing, rating more of, not because of the enjoyable factor about it, but also the originality and how good the author is at writing books. The storyline is kind of based on the film She's the Man. There's many similarities between them both, basically the majority of the book, but has been twisted to suit the main character Natalie's needs. But that's not a bad thing. I really did like She's the Man, the film, and this book was actually still quite good, but there's nothing particularly interesting about it. There's nothing addicting, there's nothing that made me want to carry on reading it. As I said earlier, the book is very humorous and I was literally crying from laughter. I kept running for my sister to tell her this one really funny thing, then I'll come back to my room, start reading again, then almost instantly go back and tell her another funny thing, and for me that was one of the only good things about the book. The characters, in a way, there's nothing much to the characters. They're all kind of cliche, they're all kind of the same and what you would slightly expect from who they would be to suit the book's needs. So I guess you could say that's not particularly a bad thing. Sometimes you need cliche characters to make a book what it is. So there's nothing really to say about the characters. Natalie is the main character, who then becomes Nat, and she's quite an intellectual character. She's not kind of friends with the right people, I guess you could say, like unrealistic and stuff. Oh, that's something else that I wanted to say that I kind of forgot. There's parts of it that just wasn't realistic. For example, and this isn't a spoiler by the way, when she was applying for the school, instead one of her friends, 12-year-old cousin, managed to hack into the school system and get her into it, which I thought was a bit stupid. So yeah, it's very unrealistic, and that's coming from a girl who loves her paranormal books. Anyway, so basically there's not much more to the book. It's short, sweet, funny, cliche, and not individual. Great summer read if you're going through some weather, which I'm currently not. So anyway, I give this book a 3.5 star rating out of 5, and I hope this review hasn't put you off it. But if you want to check out other reviews, go and check out Goodreads and you'll be able to find some pretty good reviews talking this book up. But I thought I'd share my honest opinion. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.